You know, recently, ladies and gentlemen, there was a cartel leader from Mexico that was, let's just put it, eliminated. And everybody's talking about, oh, what's going to happen to the cartel? Or what's going to happen between Mexico? Is there a war going to erupt? And don't get me wrong, those are valid points, but I want to go ahead and point out a point, and I think this is the most important point of all, that I see nobody talking in regards to this cartel leader. Let me tell you guys something. This leader, he probably had everything that you've wanted in life. He probably had, well, obviously a lot of money, a lot of pleasure, ease, comfort to a certain extent, because I believe it could be a little tough, you know, being a leader of that caliber, that your life may be attempted at any moment. But my whole point is this, ladies and gentlemen, that man had everything that you probably are chasing right now in your own personal life. Maybe not in a criminal manner, but in a more, let's just say, legal manner. But ladies and gentlemen, remember, it's game over for everybody. Everything ends, ladies and gentlemen. And I wonder where that man's soul is now. Didn't Jesus Christ say, what does it profit a man if he gain the whole world but lose his soul? And is that what you're after, guys? And this is like the perfect reminder. You might be like, oh, I'm not into that stuff. Well, the reality of the matter is that everything does end, and it's going to become a game over for everybody eventually. You see what I'm trying to get at, ladies and gentlemen? That you better not waste your life. You better be right with God, ladies and gentlemen. Because the truth of the matter is, whether you're suffering a lot or had a quote-unquote good, best life that you could possibly live, you're going to die. And if you die without God, whether you are suffering or not suffering, if you die without God, it's game over. You waste your life. But if you die with God, whether you are suffering or not suffering, then a new beginning awaits you, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody knows that death is going to come for them, but it really does hit you different when you go ahead and actually put thought into that, when you acknowledge it and not just realize that it will come for you. But the biggest question is, ladies and gentlemen, what are you chasing after? Are you chasing for all the pleasures and money that this man had, but he's no longer here, and now his soul is in hell? Or are you chasing after that which is of eternal value? Let me know what y'all think down below. Help the channel by subscribing. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.